TravelWise with Phil Blizzard. News, views and interviews.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome you on our flydubai flight to Pattaya and extend special welcome to our Skywards member and loyalty program of Emirates and flydubai.
Thank you very much and welcome on board to our special TravelWise podcast on this Boeing 737 MAX going to Pattaya, or is it Pattaya? We'll find out when we get there. A brand new service from flydubai across to the land of smiles, and we're going to be giving you some ideas of what to do in Pattaya. Also, Pattaya is a good gateway to Bangkok. It's only about 1 hour away, so we'll be exploring that. But as usual, we're starting off the program with aviation news. So welcome on board my flying studio on board this 737 MAX, and I'll tell you about the route after we have the latest aviation news.
TravelWise Aviation News.
Aviation news and some news which has come in since the recording of our last podcast featuring aviation news. And we have news from flydubai, their annual results for last year, also their new routes to Saudi Arabia. And talking of Saudi Arabia, the hottest news, the latest news really, is regarding a new national airline for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It was announced on March the 12th by the country's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, that the new flag carrier, and this has been on the cards for quite some time, will be called Riyadh Air. So formally launching the new airline in the Saudi capital, he said it would be a wholly owned subsidiary of the country's sovereign wealth organisation, the Public Investment Fund, PIF. In a speech that was, shall we say, somewhat short on detail, he confirmed that former Etihad Airways Group CEO Tony Lewis has been appointed CEO of Saudi Arabia's new flag carrier, Riyadh Air. The announcement made no real details, really. I mean, what we want to know really is going to be sort of the timescale for establishing the new airline, some idea of the routes they will be focusing on, and also details of, as they say, equipment, well, details of the aircraft they will be using. So we await that. But we can say that the new airline for Saudi Arabia, the new flag carrier, will be named Riyadh Air. As for their existing flag carrier, Saudia, nothing was mentioned how they will fit into, what should we say, the country's changing aviation landscape. Okay, let's go and stay with Saudi Arabia, and flydubai have announced that they will be launching 4 destinations in the kingdom. These include the start of flights to Neom from, the middle of March, to Najran from the 18th of March, and later in the month, Al-Qaysumar on the 21st of March, and Jizan on April the 26th. So there you go. And earlier the airline announced it resumed its operations to Al Ula with a twice-weekly service from the 12th of January this year. Right, staying with flydubai, on the 1st of March, and this was slightly after the recording of our previous aviation news. That's why it's coming into this one. This is a bit of a special news update, really. Dubai carrier flydubai announced annual results for the year ending the 31st of December 2022, and I guess they're very happy with what they announced on that date. So they reported a historic profit of 1.2 billion dirhams. That's a whopping $327 million, an increase of, and this is very impressive, 43% compared to the previous year, 2021. So really reflecting the carrier's strong business model built on cost efficiency and agility. So they carried, let's have a look. They carried 10.6 million passengers in 2022, an increase of 89% compared to 2021. Well, yeah, there was a bit of a build-up back after COVID in that previous year, 2021. So 10.6 million passengers during the year of 2022. These are the results for end of the year, December the 31st. The airline took delivery of 17 new aircraft, a record number of deliveries received in 1 year, and it hired 1,300 employees, the biggest recruitment drive in any year. And of course, bouncing back after the COVID years. So what else? Network expansion. Well, the airline launched 16 routes, ended the year with a network of 114. And they also saw increased demand on its somewhat popular seasonal summer routes, including Budami, Bodrum in Turkey, Dubrovnik, Izmir, Mykonos in Greece, Santorini also in Greece, Tivat and Trabzon. So there you go. Another little bit of interesting fact and information from the announcement of flydubai. In the year 2022, last year, we saw an increase. Well, you saw, in terms of connecting traffic, 46% of passengers connecting to the flydubai network or through its code-share with Emirates, connecting traffic up from 34% in 2021. So the headline there really is the historic profits reported by flydubai for 2022, 1.2 billion dirhams. That's 300, well, it's a third of $1 million US. So congratulations to them and their team.
TravelWise Aviation News